Hey there, YouTube viewer. Lord Spoda here. Taking a look at this 2015 Ford Mustang. Now, of course, they're going to have the traditional 6 and 8 cylinders available, and then they're going to have another one, a 4-cylinder. It's going to be turbocharged, 305 horsepower. It's going to have 19-inch rims, bigger brakes. It's going to stop quicker. As far as the styling, it's kind of getting away from that old 60s, late 60s retro look, and the car sits a little lower too. It looks pretty cool, but I'm just wondering how Ford's going to sell this thing, especially to people like me, you know, guys in their late 30s, early 40s. I'm assuming we're going to be a big segment of the market, and for us, guys who grew up driving V8s mostly, wanting that muscle, it's going to be a hard sell. Now, I like V8s. I've driven them all my life. You know, my first car was a '77 Ford Bronco, had a big V8 in it, and the couple times I've drove 4 cylinders, I just couldn't stand it. It feels like the car is going to break when you go up an on-ramp. I just bought a brand new Dodge 1500 with a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi in it. Man, you know, when you turn that key and you feel that rumble of the V8, there's nothing like it. And the biggest test is when you're going on an on-ramp onto a freeway, you know, and you give it gas there, you can just feel it. You know, and I've driven some of these high-performance 4-cylinders, and even though they go, you can feel the strain in the steering wheel. Reportedly, Ford is going to put a lot of marketing into this car. They want to sell it, especially to guys like me. It's going to get 30 miles plus to the gallon, which is a plus, admittedly. But the first big mistake is they're going to call it the Ford Mustang EcoBoost. Now, that's a no-go. I mean, can you imagine going to the bar, meeting your friends and say, hey, I just got my Ford Mustang EcoBoost outside? First of all, that needs to change, honestly, Ford. It needs to be called a Turbo or a SVO, something like that. Also, you know, sound will be key, you know. Man, when you turn on a 4-cylinder, it's hard to sell that to guys like me. They're going to have to really work on the sound. I'm reading they're working on the sound to make it sound deep and throaty, but, you know, I don't care. When you're hitting the high RPMs, those 4-cylinders still have a high whine to them that I just don't like. But anyway, my girlfriend's going to be in the market for a new car, so she wants a Mustang. We're going to test drive it, and I'll do a video then. But, and I think the car will sell to women just fine. But to guys, dudes, who want power, who love American muscle cars like me, it's going to be a hard sell. What do you think? Comment below and let's have a fun discussion on it, alright? Lord Spoda out.